Esports Nutshell News. Everything in the world of esports in a video nutshell. SOS defeats ByuN at IEM Taipei. TheMongolz take out LA Renegades, winning IEM Taipei $30,000 and a spot in IEM Katowice. EHome defeats Evil Geniuses at MarsTV Dota 2 League Winter, taking home $124,000. HungryBox takes down Mango at Twitch's PAX Arena. Evil Geniuses conquer over Counter Logic Gaming at the X Games Aspen Invitational Halo Tournament. Christy Leskinen tweets, "No gamer in the world deserves an X Games gold medal. Hashtag couch games. Hashtag athletes only." The internet responds by hacking her website, and X Games gold medal champion Eric Rona responds with, "More than words is all I have to do to make it real. Then you wouldn't have to say that you hate me, 'cause here's my gold medal." To be fair, yes, competitive gaming is a lot different than traditional X Games sports, but with sports video game tournaments now competing alongside physical sports tournaments, you are increasing your audience, bringing more money into the space. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Team Secret acquires French Vainglory team Media Pixel Esport. SK Gaming launches their Overwatch division by acquiring Swedish Team Välfärd's roster with Zave, Mendokusaii, Clever, Hysterica, and Nevix. Firebat leaves Hearthstone's team Archon as it wasn't the right match. Team Envyus acquires Overwatch team Hubris with players Talespin, Coolmat, Ross, Stoop, Minstrel, and Esper. G2 Esports signs Titan's former roster with Extends, RPK, Shocks, Miz, Scream, and Nyack as head coach. Jason Yoon, Bizarro Flame, retires from Smash Brothers to continue his full-time job as an attorney and finally getting some shut-eye. Rainbow Six Pro League announces their launch at IEM Katowice March 4th with a $100,000 prize pool. OP Skins now transacts 450 bitcoins a week using BitPay. Timo Brottagem stares into his crystal ball and says, "Invest your money in Counter-Strike. Listen to him." MediaRx CEO Alex Dreyfus announces their Hold'em X Alpha launch, claiming to be a mix between Texas Hold'em and Hearthstone. The most likely poster stars for the product are Bertrand Grospellier-Elke and Daniel Negreanu Kid Poker. MSI sponsors Cloud9. StarCraft player life is taken into custody by Changwon District Prosecutor's Office to follow up on match-fixing allegations. Asus opens a gaming house in Sydney, currently housing Team Legacy Esports. ESPN partners with Tencent Holdings to make ESPN produce content in Chinese that will be broadcast on Tencent media platforms. Professional race car drivers Bruno Senna and Nico Prost compete against teenage gamers in Forza 6 in London, finding themselves dead last. The pros say competing in the game is similar to their simulators, which both serve the purpose of acclimating them to different tracks. Take-Two announces a $250,000 first-place prize for the winner of their NBA 2K16 Finals winner, which kicks off with their Road to the Finals event February 15th and goes into the physical NBA Finals games. Esports Malaysia partners with Malaysian Ministry Youth and Sports, Ministry of Communications and Multimedia, Ministry of Higher Education, and the Ministry of Magic to host the ASEAN Games for Esports with a $244,000 prize pool starting in March. Bulkhead Interactive, a studio from the UK, crowdfunds their development of Battalion 1944, a first-person shooter that is quickly approaching its $140,000 goal. Valve shuts down their Dota 2 servers briefly to update their game coordinator software as it approached 4.3 billion game ID units limit. They are upgrading from their 32-bit system to a 64-bit system, upgrading their game ID number limit to 18 quintillion. I think they're going to be okay for a while. Hearthstone lead developer Ben Brode announces Hearthstone will now make existing gameplay, the Wild format, and their new format for competitive gameplay standard, which entails retiring cards that are older than 2 years except basic and classic cards. This keeps the metagame fresh like patches do for other esports, and Blizzard's pockets lined with gold. Maybe the $3,400 Nick spent on 2,700 packs can be an annual tax deduction so Blizzard can keep up their $20 million a month in revenue from the game. That's it. Enjoy your weekend.